Hello, happy Friday. It's me, Maria. Did you miss me? I hope so. We're starting the hangout now. We are going to have our hangout on air here today at Fox 11 Newsroom, and we're going to be chatting with Matt Atchity, of course, from RottenTomatoes.com. It's Friday, so we're going to talk weekend movie openings, and one in particular I want to find out about is John Wick, of course. I love Keanu Reeves, so I want to know what his take is on that new movie, and plus a couple of other movies that are opening. We're hanging out with our friends from all over the world. We've got Carlos, who's right back here in my backyard in Orange County. Hector is in Riverside, Southern California, SoCal, and Trev from UK. Yep, I told you, from all over the world. From Bradford and Yorkshire. And we've got, from this side of the room, Tony McEwing.
Hi, Tony.
Morning, Tony.
Tony's got his show airing tonight on MyFox LA. You can watch it live on myfoxla.com tonight at 10:30 Pacific Standard.
Right after the Fox 11, 10 o'clock news.
Highly engaging.
Can we get that like a catch-up type thing? Will I be able to watch it? Because I'll be asleep then, won't I? So will I be able to watch it later?
You know, I wish why don't they put it online, like after it's done? No, after it's done, not live. Oh, they do?
Yeah, they're
online. Oh, it is online. Oh, I'm mistaken. It is
Sweet.
online. It's
I'll
online.
watch it then.
I didn't know that. I will go back and watch it then.
Yeah.
Excellent. We have a pink chair in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We need to find a little pillow though, because we need to. It's a little low. Yeah, it's a little bit low. So we need to find some, prop some stuff up. Now I think I have to go on the set here. Let me double check here. See, Mason, and then a little tease, Cluster Buster, and then me. Okay, so I have to go on the set for a little bit, you guys. I will be back though. Would you mind just sitting here and chatting with Tony?
Yeah, I don't mind. That's rude.
Tony, are you available? Or are you busy?
And Maria, say hello to Steve and Maria Sansone and Aroxia from our behalf, please.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
Make sure you do though, Maria, because that's not going to sound weird at all, is it? Oh, by the way, stopping everything Hector says to say, I've got to say hello. Yeah.
Yep. Tony, you have to come over here though, and my fan is just getting my hair all over the place. Tony, you have to come over here and sit on the pink chair just for a second. I just want to see the height, like how much pillow do I need?
What, here?
Yeah, because I want to get Matt Atchity to sit in it, but I need to get some pillows. Just be careful.
Tony.
This is not going to work.
It's not comfortable?
I mean, even if you got cushions.
It's just not going to work?
No. No.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Look at it.
It's a little bit low for Tony. It's going to be much lower for Matt Atchity.
Yeah, pretty much.
What? Hector? Really?
That's not too bad. See? Okay, now try and look sexy. Like.
Try and look sexy, basically. You don't look sexy normally, but try and look sexy.
That's sexy. You could be the next.
By the way, I saw the new Good Night trailer.
Move over, Idris Elba.
Tony, I didn't mean to offend you that way.
What?
I think we could use.
You didn't offend me, Hector.
Like
you can't offend me.
Of course not. We're bros.
I think we could do the pink chair. Let's try. Let me go get a pillow though. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Conduct the hangouts.
Conduct it in your pink.
From my pink chair.
Only men can sit in pink chair.
Oh, so how are you guys doing? Tell me what's going on. Trev, we'll start with you. What's been going on in your life other than having sex? Because I heard you say that.
Half six, I said, but yeah. Just to confirm, because we weren't on the air before, we are on air.
Half six. I thought I heard you say that.
Okay.
I don't know how I got that out of that. Maybe it's where my mind is more than where yours is.
Well, I think it's my dodgy accent, isn't it? Probably. But yeah, I've got at half six. Just to confirm, because this goes onto the internet forever. I wasn't I was having sex. I said at half six.
And your girlfriend might not appreciate it if she.
She definitely wouldn't appreciate it. No, so.
Like,
I've just been at the hospital. Sorry?
Have sex with who?
Yeah, exactly. Well, just to confirm, I haven't. I have literally. I'm going to get changed in a moment, but I've just got back from the hospital. Nothing, just for my arthritis. I just had a blood test done and a checkup and that kind of thing. That's where I've been. But it wasn't an emergency. It's a thing that's been booked for months. You know, one of those types. Nothing to worry about at all.
Examination or something, or
it's a what? Sorry.
A follow-up examination or something.
Yeah. I just got to have them every year. So yeah, so it's fine. And she says I'm fine, so that's good.
So are you okay? I mean, are you functioning okay? Everything okay?
Yeah. Just I'm back to about 90%. My wrist still hurts a bit, so I can't do press-ups on my palms. I've got to do them on my fists, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm fine. It's amazing next to what I was. A bit, yeah.
Oh, good. No, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. That's good to know. Okay, Hector, what's been going on in your life?
Okay, then. Sorry, I had to unmute myself. Well, pretty much just working, and then just like you mentioned to me, what am I doing up so late? Well, I'm watching your 10:30 show right after the 10 o'clock news. Not only I support the morning team, I also support the night team as well, Tony, to show how much support and how much passion I have for you guys, all of you.
And I certainly, we appreciate it in the morning. But I'm certain the night crew appreciates it as well. Kimpton.
Yeah. Hello, hi Tony, hi everyone.
Hey, Kimpton.
Are you trying to increase rating by sitting on a pink chair?
We have a saying here in America, which you may not be aware of, and that is, real men wear pink.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I have a pink shirt. But on a pink chair, I draw my line at pink chair. I wear pink shirt, even pink jacket. I don't know. I don't have a pink jacket. My pink tie, pink shirt, no problem.
Okay. I would almost pay to see you in a pink jacket.
Yeah, right. Not pink jacket, but I wear my pink shirt without anything outside, like without jacket, so it looks completely pink. That's fine.
Anything going on in your life that you want to share with the Hangout? What's been happening with you? Anything?
Okay, it's live, so I better watch up what I say. So I make sure I don't offend the Chinese government.
You don't have to watch out that much. Trev has already told us he's having sex, so I mean.
Say it, Tony.
All right.
I keep forgetting. You said 6 half.
Half 6.
Half 6. Yeah,
because they don't use that in America. They don't use that structure to tell the time. You didn't know what I was saying.
Why I keep having sex? It's half 6. I get it.
Half 6.
You get me in trouble, Tony.
Trying to get Trev into trouble.
It is as well.
Okay, half 6. Now, do you guys say that, Kimpton, in Canada? Do you use that terminology, half 6, when you say 6:30, like 6:30 p.m.? Do you say half 6?
No, not really. I don't hear that often. I mean, 6:30. 6:30 is the usual way. Yeah, no.
You guys are so close.
6:30. Yeah, 6:30.
Oh, half past 6.
I think it's. I don't even think it's in English. I think it's like a Northern English thing as well. So probably Southern English.
So you think it's?
They don't understand it, but they wouldn't say it. I don't think.
So it's regional, even in England.
I think so. I might be wrong, but I think so.
Yeah. But I guess in context, I can guess what half 6 is. But otherwise, in the Hangout, when Trev put that out in the middle of nowhere, then hey, did you have sex?
Come on, stop saying it, honestly.
Yeah, I need a lot of laugh. I'm making a documentary, right? So a lot of stuff happening in Hong Kong, and like it's the news is just unending from Hong Kong.
Oh yeah, well because you have all the protests going on there.
Right. And the protests that are pro-democracy, they are very peaceful. The trouble is the anti-protest group. They are triads, gangsters, the bad elements trying to stir trouble, to give the government or the police excuse to clear out the protester.
Have you been going over to Hong Kong for this?
No, I've been following it closely. I have friends and people that are like on the ground, so they've been posting pictures and videos. So yeah, I mean that's how and watching live feed from Hong Kong. So yeah, stop short of going to Hong Kong. That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Carlos, do you have yourself muted? Are you muted, Carlos? Can you hear us? Are you
No,
ignoring?
he's muted. I guess he's doing something right now.
Okay, maybe he could just be ignoring us. Like, you know,
Maybe he's doing something else. Yeah.
it's happened before. You know, people just ignore us. Well, that's a whole interesting deal that's happening over there because I thought it had pretty much fizzled out, but it seems to have gained momentum again.
Yeah. Well, every time the thing is fizzled out, some government officials, some people would do something that really stir up the protesters, right? Like a few days ago, the chief executive of Hong Kong, C.Y. Leung, he's basically told New York Times and a bunch of international media he doesn't care about people making less than 1,400 US month or something like that. Yeah, basically he's telling the poor, you guys don't count. And that's like crazy, right? You don't say stuff out loud. Some politicians may do it behind the back, and special treatment to the powerful and the rich, but you don't say it out loud.
Yeah.
You said it out loud, right? Basically, yeah, 14,000 Hong Kong dollars per month, which is not a lot of money. I mean, 1,300 US a month. Yeah, not a lot of money.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, but it's just.
How much a month?
What's
How much
that?
a month? 1,400 US.
Let me do some quick math get it right. So $8. Let's see. Okay, more than that. Okay, so.
Well, in Hong Kong, it's not exactly the cheapest city in the world.
No. About 1,700. So 1,700 US, which is a ballpark 14,000 Hong Kong. Which is not a lot. Yeah, I mean.
Well, again, Hong Kong is not the cheapest city in the world to live.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, and a lot of someone was asking even the reporters, and if if people make that kind of money, and some reporters kind of laugh, and they themselves don't make 1,700 per month. Yeah, inflation goes up, but the salary doesn't seem to keep up.
Yeah. How's it going, Nick?
Hey, Nick.
Not bad. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while, but Maria's going to be back here. She's on the set now with Matt Atchity, and both of them will be here in just a bit.
Cool. The movies.
What's been going on in your life, Nick? Anything exciting you want to share with the Hangout? As I mentioned earlier, Trev has already told us that he's having sex, and that's
please.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's Tony's innuendo.
He shared with us that it was 6:30. I don't know why I keep thinking he's saying having sex. 6:30.
No, damn well I didn't say that. Now you're just trying to get me in trouble. That's
Oh, no, nothing too particularly interesting here. Anything particularly interesting in Los Angeles?
Well, let's see. We're still in a drought. After 3 years, we still have no rain coming. Or forecast.
Not enough.
So that's always exciting. And so a lot of municipalities are actually enacting these very strict water cutting measures that that people are pretty upset about, because basically, they're saying you can only water your lawns. Well, one city says you can only do it once a week.
Well, you know what Los Angeles needs to do is pay for me to come out there and get a car wash, because if I get a car wash, it's going to rain the next day. So,
yeah, but
I mean, even if it's not forecasted, that's what needs to happen. I need to come out there and get a car wash.
Yeah, but no, not a whole lot really going on here that I can really put my finger on. Although I will tell you, Maria and Matt are on their way over, so I'm going to be dislodged.
Right. Before you leave, can you show us the chair? I'm more interested in the chair, the pink chair.
It looks like a pimp. Doesn't it? It just needs like a big furry jacket on it. It'd be a pimp.
Yeah. What is that?
A fur coat and a cane with a crystal on the top. Just.
Oh, it's just a pink jacket. Is that right?
For the chair only, Kim.
No, it is a chair.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm saying you could do with just like
It's
a big
proper pink chair.
a big tiger print fur coat and a cane, and it'd be a pimp
Yeah.
in that chair.
It's cute. No, I do draw my line at pink chair. No, not sitting on it. Oh.
Oh,
Come back,
him.
Tony.
I think
He's talking. He's talking with his hands, but we can't hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah, or he could be muted or something. Or
Tony, you broke it.
Too far away, Tony.
That shouldn't matter.
You muted for some reason.
We never heard. You never took something.
No audio. Yeah, nothing. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Give us a thumb. You can hear us, okay?
Yeah.
But we cannot hear you.
we can't.
Oh, it's the Tony magic.
That's how bad Tony was. It's like,
Don't touch
you can't even touch it.
We can be your witness.
Saying out loud like, really?
It's Tony's pink power.
The power of
Pink overwhelm.
I guess we'll have to wait till Maria gets.
That's mental.
This is crazy.
Good morning, Francis. I don't know if you can hear us.
Hi, Francis.
Yeah.
We can't hear you,
Francis,
unfortunately.
can you fix the hangout for Tony,
Tony
please?
didn't touch anything, apparently, but...
Don't worry, Francis will fix it. I hope.
Nope.
No.
Nothing.
Maybe if you click the little gear icon, you know, so you have to move the mouse just over the screen.
No, he's not touching it.
Tony is not muted. I think his microphone's disconnected or something.
Francis, if you just just
Put the software, yeah.
Up at the top of the screen, the top of the video feed, click on that, and then click on the drop-down box for microphone, and just change it to default, and then change it back. Change it to default and click OK, and then change
click
it.
the microphone button, click the gear button.
The same button you press.
And then change it back to the actual microphone.
To the blue balls.
Anthony, good morning.
Blue balls? Did you just say blue balls?
Yeah, isn't that the name, the blue balls?
Hang on there.
Microphone, but it's a snowball.
Snowball.
Not blue balls.
Close. Snowball.
Where's Tashaka? He's the tech ninja on this.
Can't even hear Tony sing.
No.
Anthony. Anthony.
No.
You muted his microphone, right?
I like the look.
They're not muted, Carlos. Probably their microphone's disconnected.
Oh, okay.
It may be a software thing, like Trev was trying to help debug.
Got
Are
a
you
point.
able, Francis? Are you able to see the wheel thing? If you move the mouse inside the video window, up top in the middle, you see the telephone handle red. You see the wheel.
Setting next to the bandwidth.
A little gear type icon just next to the.
Hold on. There's someone in a tacky shirt behind Francis. Must be
Matt
Matt.
Atchity, Nick.
Hello, Matt.
So I was thinking. Let's see if they can fix it.
But he didn't even touch it though.
No, he didn't even
He
touch
didn't
it.
touch it. And
He just stood up to show us his pink chair, and it.
Yeah, and then the audio's gone.
Hey Matt, we can't hear you say hello, but hello.
Hello, Matt. We can't hear you, but you can
Tony broke it.
hear us.
You can hear us, but our microphone is not working. I guess he's gonna check something out.
Yeah, you gotta fix it right now. No, not yet.
One of these Fridays, we should all wear Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah, huh? Yeah,
Even
man.
if it's
thumbs
cold
up.
outside, you know, just.
Use. Oh, okay, not yet.
So we're the only ones, and it's live, and our audio is only working, and theirs it's not.
Mm.
How about now?
Yay!
Yes.
All right, good job, Frank.
Yay! Bingo!
What was wrong with it?
Well done, Matt.
No.
Hello.
This chair? This is you getting this chair?
Just
Wow.
relax.
Thank you so much, Francis.
See you guys.
Wow.
Say hi to Haley for us.
It works for you, Matt. The paint.
Aloha, Matt. Nice shirt.
How's it going?
Good. That's a
Good.
great Hawaiian shirt you have on you.
Thank you.
So what's good for weekend movies this weekend?
John Wick.
John Wick, is it good?
Mm-hmm.
It's very good. Chair is a little much.
Is it Matrix good, or is it
Real
really
men.
good? The real...
It's not a color. It's like
Really? What happened?
I fixed it.
Oh, you didn't fix it.
I did fix it.
He points out the right thing.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, he
Matt can't take all the credit. Francis helped him out.
I think it might have a mute button on the microphone itself, and that
Perhaps.
maybe.
But I didn't touch it, Nick. How could it?
Meg, don't blame stuff on Tony.
Yeah.
Yes, see,
Tony
Matt-
is blameless here.
You know what?
Right, I think it's gone again.
Oh.
Let me just say,
This is-
Oh, there it is.
yeah,
Okay, no, they're back to normal.
it's the man. The man is after me.
The man.
The man is keep me down. Trying to keep the brother down.
Yeah, the man doesn't like you with pain.
Better call Jesse Jackson. Go hang out after he gets.
Well, no, apparently not. So, Matt, talk about whatever it is we should be seeing. By the way, can I just tell you, I saw Gone Girl. It didn't do much for me.
Really?
I thought the first part of it was amazing.
I love that movie.
I know you did.
Oh, that's too bad.
Now, you know what I did like?
What?
I just saw Birdman.
Yeah, Birdman's crazy. Have you guys seen Birdman?
I love Birdman.
Not yet.
Oh, is it? You loved it? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Reeves. What's the percentage?
Birdman, I think, is up in the 80s.
Perfect.
Come on,
Take
some
him
people
serious.
are going to be nominated from there, right?
Oh, yeah, Keaton's definitely going to be nominated. Has anyone
I
seen
think
Birdman?
Morgan's going to be nominated.
I haven't, but I'll probably watch it this weekend, Matt.
I think best supporting actor this year is going to go to J.K. Simmons for Whiplash now.
But which one?
Whiplash?
I haven't seen it.
Oh, go see Whiplash.
Really?
Yeah. Whiplash is really good. Yeah, well, I don't want to get too much into the movies without Maria here, because she'll be bummed out.
Well, I'll say one that
She wants to
that
listen.
won't matter. It's what Matt, because Turtles came out last week for us, and I know you've had it. It's been out months over there, but you said it wasn't very good. But I went to say I loved it. I thought it was really loads of fun.
Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Trev, what are you, 12?
Well, I didn't. No, because I think it's. I think it's because you said it was bad though that I thought, well, this is going to be really bad. And I went to see, I thought this is great, really, really good.
It's going to put me to
You don't
sleep.
like it?
It's going to put me to sleep.
You don't like your pink chair?
It's too low. You look cuter.
That looks good.
Only real
Oh, you're cute.
chairs.
No, I clashed. If I had a pink shirt, I would be in better shape.
Okay.
I did not wear my pink shirt today.
Okay. I kind of like sitting here in the pink chair.
Right?
You look good in that chair
Thank
too.
you.
You do.
It just doesn't go with the pink.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Right?
Now, have you guys talked about movies already?
We have not. Well, we talked about Ninja
A
Turtles.
couple of them. We talked about Gone Girl and.
Birdman.
Waiting for you to talk about John Wick.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for you before we started talking
All
about
right. Well,
John
let
Wick.
me come up.
Yeah. And Dumb and Dumber 2. We need to talk about Dumb and Dumber 2 because
That's not bad.
I really hope Jim Carrey's not becoming Adam Sandler. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
So,
way?
have you talked about John Wick?
We have not.
Okay. So let's start because what is that? Okay. If you guys have questions, if you're watching and you have some questions, make sure you put it on the comments box below, and we'll ask them out loud.
Okay.
We'll say them out loud, and then we can talk about it. But in the meantime, first let's talk about the movies.
Yeah, John Wick.
Who's echoing?
There's some echo. Yeah.
Who is that?
Well, I don't know.
Is it you?
That is you.
I think it's mine.
Carlos.
Oh, Carlos.
Okay, let's try it.
No.
No, not at all.
Aloha Friday.
You look good. It's Aloha Friday.
Hey, are you guys wearing costumes next week on the show?
We're trying to do it on Friday, I think.
Well, right, because that's Halloween.
Yes.
What if I need to sort out a costume for my
We
dress?
should bring one.
Oh, do it.
I'll cut someone on vacation.
Yes. All you have to do is put a lay on and you'd be Aloha
Right.
Man. Yeah.
Aloha, man.
Aloha Man. That would be the superhero. Aloha Man! How about you play everybody? There you go. You know what I'm talking about.
You're on fire today.
Mine out of the gutter. Okay, so let's talk about John Wick. Keanu Reeves, speaking of Hawaii.
I'm going to tell Steve you
Hawaii
said
name.
that.
What did I say?
Let me weigh everybody.
Oh, stop it. Okay, so let's go.
Yeah, John Wick.
John Wick, yeah.
Yes.
We
Keanu-
talked a little bit about it last week.
I hadn't seen it last week. I saw it
You
this
saw
week.
it, you saw it.
It's great. It's very
Awesome.
What is it?
It's John Wick.
John Wick. So this is Keanu Reeves. It's,
87%?
yeah, last I checked, it was up in the 90s. Maybe it dropped to 87%.
Yeah.
So this is a story about a former hitman who has kind of gotten out of the business. Early on, at the beginning of the movie, you see him at a funeral for his wife who's just passed away.
How did she die?
Like cancer or something.
Oh,
it's unclear, but
sad.
it was something like she got sick and passed away. And after the day he comes back from the funeral, a puppy is delivered. A little cute little beagle puppy is delivered to his house with a note from his wife saying, don't abandon life. This is you someone to love since I'm gone.
Okay.
Somehow keep your humanity, sort of. And then he's out driving his beautiful, like, 68 Mustang and is getting gas for it, runs across Alfie Allen, who we know as Theon
Greyjoy from Thrones.
Who is, who's some kind of, like, the son of this Russian mobster, and he and his buddies, like...
The Russians always...
Yeah, he and his buddies ask Keanu how much how much he wants for the car, and Keanu says it's not for sale. And so you see Keanu go home, and that night, Alfie Allen and his buddies break into his house and start beating up Keanu, and they steal his car. And since the dog is barking, they kill the dog. And now John Wick is pissed.
He's back.
He's back. And when...
But they have no idea.
Well, that's the thing. So when Alfie Allen takes the car to the chop shop, John Leguizamo's there. It's like, wait a minute, I know this car. Who'd you steal this from? And they find out who it is, and everyone around him, Alfie Allen doesn't get it, but everybody around him is like, you robbed John Wick? Oh, no. They're all just, oh, no, what have you done? And it gets worse from there, because everything everyone's afraid of happens.
Okay.
So this is a movie about, John Wick, played by Keanu Reeves, this is a bad man. This is a bad man doing bad things to bad people.
I love it.
And it's a great
I know.
movie.
Don't you
I
love that premise?
This is a revenge story. This is a revenge story similar to, do you remember Point Blank with Lee Marvin? It's like that.
See, I think that's kind of like Equalizer, but you say it's even better.
I liked it a lot better than Equalizer.
I love Equalizer. So I really like that.
Yeah, because John Wick as a character, he's not out for justice. He wants revenge. Yeah, it's not justice he wants.
Okay, I see the distinction, the difference.
He's out for revenge, and anyone who gets in his way, give me a shot.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, this movie's rough.
So
it's good.
We can't talk about October without talking about a scary movie, which is no good. Ouija. 9%. It's the scary movie of the week. And even Tony's not going to watch.
About as exciting as a game of tic-tac-toe.
Sorry, is it a scary movie?
It's
From the series scary movie?
No.
That's the next
movie. The board game, the Ouija board, played when I was a kid. I swear no one was pushing that thing, and it moved on its own.
No, Maria, somebody was pushing it.
No, it was.
No, Maria, I guarantee somebody was pushing the glass.
Nobody was.
No, Maria, there was. They really were, Maria, I promise.
I find it is that A, think much to go. And B, having 6 or 7 people around like this, everybody doing a little bit of movement is enough to move.
No, this really moved.
Was touching it.
It did.
Man, you look really cute. You look a lot shorter than Matt. You've got this little girly smile on your face, and you think the ghosts are real. Oh,
I would say. So the spirits would move the planchette to no if you asked him if you should see this movie.
Haha, funny. Okay, yeah, 9%. That's it. This one's a stinker. Even for scary movie standards, this is like really low.
So is it not one of them, Matt, where it's so bad that you have to go and see it?
No, it's not even one of those.
No, because it's PG-13.
Yeah.
It's a PG-13 horror movie, so that it's
not even one of those.
Yeah.
That's right.
PG.
9%. Okay, we talked
Not
about
interesting.
we talked about Laggies, which is a movie with Keira Knightley.
Yeah, Keira Knightley, rocking the American accent.
She's awesome with that American accent. Not a hint of UK. Not a hint.
She's very good at this. Sam Rockwell's very good. Chloe Grace Moretz, Jeff Garlin. The story gets a little predictable towards the end, but the acting here is fantastic. And one of the things this movie does well is that the relationships in here, people's lives are messy in this movie, and that's I found that really grounded the film. It doesn't tie everything up too neatly, as much as there are some elements that are a little bit predictable. There are a couple of cliches in here, but the movie does catch a lot of kind of the messiness of people's lives, and I really like this. The critics are not overwhelmed by it. It's only about 68%, but I think that the good here really outweighs the bad, and it's worth seeing.
I like some of the dialogue in the trailer. I thought it was quite smart. On the left. There. Okay, there we go. Okay, so.
Maybe I should sit.
You want to sit in the love chair?
The low chair.
Oh, you said the love
What's up with you today?
No. Okay, 23 Blast. We talked about this movie about, it's a true story, based on a true story, rather. And Nikki, I'm sorry to interrupt. Come over here. Nikki's one of our producers in promotions, and he produces a little segment. Nikki, say hello with your head.
Hello.
Yes, hi. Isn't it? It's cute. So really quickly, this is what we do every day. So he asks me what is going on with the weather, and then we tease it. Wow, I just cut my toe.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. That really hurt.
Don't cut your toe.
Look at that. That's
Why
a
would you cut
major
your
cut.
toe?
I don't know. From that shoe. I've worn it a long time. Okay, so it's going to cool down. We'll be back to the onshore flow tomorrow. This weekend start feel like autumn.
Works for me.
Okay. All right. So we're going to go from above average to below average.
Okay.
Can you hand me my phone, please?
Who's running around cursing? In the studio.
Who's cursing?
Someone was just cursing in the newsroom.
Oh, I don't know, maybe Bailey.
F that.
Anyway, keep going. I'm going to go get a Band-Aid.
Okay. Maddie asks about the mule and the fistful of dollars. Yeah, there's.
Wait. Let's say the whole question. Okay, hold on. Maddie Harkin on YouTube's watching.
Yeah.
He said, John Wick, copy parody of Fistful of Dollars. You see, I understand you men were just playing around, but the mule, he just doesn't get it. The dog is the mule?
Not exactly. No, I see where you're going with that, but not exactly. Yeah, I would recommend John Wick. It is a movie about a bunch of tough guys being tough, and it's the other interesting thing about the movie is that it sets up this world of organized crime in New York. There's a hotel where the hitmen stay when they're in town to do business, and there's rules that they can't work in the hotel. They have to leave everything outside, and there's consequences if they do. So, that's kind of a fun bit. Willem Dafoe shows up in this. John Leguizamo, Ian McShane. I like this movie a lot.
So they set up this world really well. That's if I hear you right. This imaginary world that you escape to, and it kind of works everything.
Yeah, there's this. I mean, it's as I mentioned, the movie starts off with, early on, Keanu Reeves' character is a character that has a serious reputation in within the world of organized crime in this movie, and when they talk about him, everyone knows him. And when he starts showing up in New York, everyone starts asking him, "Ooh, are you working again? Are you back?" And they're all kind of nervous about it. So he's kind of this legendary figure in that world, and it helps make the movie feel a little bit more immediate.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Go
So,
we were talking about John Wayne.
Oh.
Are you getting Harold Perrineau to come back?
I was going to try. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Harold's
critics.
in Constantine.
Yeah, and the critics kind of like Constantine. It's not overwhelmingly positive, but they're mostly positive about it. This is the new. Speaking of
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, exactly. This is the TV version of the long-running comic book called Hellblazer, with the character John Constantine, who's this kind of sort of a private detective who deals with demons and the afterlife.
I believe it. I'm just kidding.
They're taking the movie, man.
Know about that?
I was just teasing Trump because he always says I believe in silly theories. Go on.
Yeah, the critics like that one. It's about 64% right now.
Yeah, Harold Perrineau. Really good. He was in Lost Forever. Do you remember that show?
I didn't watch Lost, but
I watched the first season.
He was Michael in Lost.
Yeah.
He was
Like
yeah.
dad, right?
Yeah.
He was also in Oz. That's how my husband.
you know, it's funny. I took my jacket off. It makes me want to go to sleep.
Father.
You feel more.
The idea of being
Yeah, it's
relaxed,
like-
right? You're instantly more relaxed without
I
the
am.
jacket. But you
I feel relaxed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm
and
low
because
energy,
you
so
sat in this chair too,
that's the worst part. Well, and I got up too early.
don't
and not
even
enough coffee.
talk to me about getting up too early.
I got up too early for me.
Okay. What time does your alarm clock go off?
5:30 this morning.
That's sleeping in.
I know.
Try 3 a.m.
Right, but when do you go to bed?
It's not sleeping.
I'm usually in bed at 7:30, but then I fall asleep.
Yeah, see, I'm seeing screenings that start at 7:30.
Boo hoo.
Ooh, I'd go to bed at 7 if I could.
Yeah. Okay, so what else? Anything else new? I gotta try and see if I can catch Harold Perrineau. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. Unless I can get Harold. Do you guys want to talk to Harold? Until Friday.
Yes, I do. We talk to anyone from Lost that I can.
Really?
Bye.
Morning.
I want to talk to Harold Perrineau if I can get him. Let me try and see if I can get him. Okay.
Matt, have you seen, do you plan to see Citizen 4?
I'm going to try and see it.
I heard it's really good, but
that's
I don't know when is it coming.
That way you can give us some results of that movie next week, Matt.
Yeah, I want to try and see it. I hear it's good.
Is it wide released or just?
No, it's a limited release this weekend.
Yeah.
So it'll expand out. Yeah, and what else is? I have to go see Whiplash, the J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller movie, which I hear is great.
Oh, the drummer.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you don't see White Bird in a Blizzard, you're not missing much. Have you seen it already?
I haven't seen it.
What's that?
Oh.
Oh, that's the
You
drummer.
saw it?
It's something about Shailene Woodley naked most of the time, and I don't remember much of the story. Yeah, she's naked in a majority of the movie.
I thought she had a no nude clause in her contract. But
No, she's naked in most of the movie.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's too bad. I don't know, unless
How old is she?
she's 21, maybe 20.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Unless it's like really like the movie The Piano. I got it. I got one. He was naked. You know what I mean? Ollie. But some
Yes.
movies, I just think it's so gratuitous and it's unnecessary, and I get turned off by it. Honestly, I do.
I saw it, and I honestly don't remember much about it. So it was just like last week.
Well,
I'm sorry your shoes are hurting you. That's not cool.
I haven't worn these shoes in a long time.
Now we know why.
Cut me. Yeah, now I know why I haven't.
Your shoes match my shirt.
I do. Here's my shoes.
Looks cute, but if it hurts,
Kind of like Cinderella shoes.
Kinda. I haven't worn them in ages.
Snakeskin?
Well, they're
Fake.
faux. Yeah.
Fake skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, careful with those heels.
So.
Make feet just like some of my friends.
What's that, Carlos?
Yeah, be careful with the heels because some heels are not that good.
Yeah, some of them are unstable. I saw a video where a woman was wearing high heels, and when she moved her leg, she moved her leg to the left, and then she fell down.
Yeah.
Oh, look how cute those kids
Did you bring
are.
the costume kids over for the hangout?
No.
That was an elbow costume.
Everyone's got their. Do you guys celebrate Halloween in Canada?
Yeah, we do.
You?
Yeah.
What
But
about
the kids are not going around the house much anymore. There's a trend, at least in Calgary, kids just go to the shopping malls and do the trick or treats in the mall.
Too cold? That's probably
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe people feel safer, or it's easier for the parents to do it at shopping mall.
We're starting to do that more here. Like we do what Disney called trunk or treat, and all the parents kind of have their trunks open,
Yeah,
and then
they
the
do that
kids go around.
Day to school.
It's basically tailgating for the parents.
With candy.
Yeah, tailgating. Anyway, that's all I have. Let me see if I can try to get Harold Kerner. If you're still here when I get back.
Sure, I'll
that
chill
was
out
it.
for a few minutes.
Otherwise, I will. Okay, all right. I'll be right back.
There's like a couple of movies that are going to be released next week. See, one is you're going to movies website to look at upcoming films. One is Horns, Nightcrawler, Before I Go to Sleep, and
Yeah, I've not seen any of those yet. I hear that Nightcrawler is okay. No, I hear Nightcrawler is good. I hear that Horns is okay. But I haven't seen. Yeah, there's a bunch of scary movies coming out on Halloween this year, and they're re-releasing Saw in theaters. Which I'm not really a huge fan of that series. I know some people like it. Not me. It's not my thing.
Still haven't watched it. No, not my thing. I don't think I ever will willingly. Yeah.
They're doing a lot of 10 and 20-year re-releases, like Forrest Gump and Ghostbusters.
Has anyone been watching any of this stuff on TV lately? Anyone been watching Gotham?
oh, I haven't no, because I have like school.
Just the pilot. But, yeah.
I sometimes watch it, man, in case I work on Monday nights. Whenever I don't get a chance, I just watch it on Hulu Plus the next day.
Yeah, I've been enjoying Gotham.
Yeah,
What do
so
you guys think? Those that have watched it.
Yeah, the first episode was pretty good.
It gets. I think it actually gets a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know, the problem with the show, the challenge with it is that they keep jamming all this. The most recent episode I actually thought was the best because that was the one that was it had the least amount of them kind of cramming Batman mythology into it, and it was more.
Okay.
You know, it's still this at its core. It's this. I find it's this interesting story about the one good cop in a department that's got just way too much corruption. In a whole city that's corrupt. James Gordon is the one good cop, and it makes his life and job a lot harder. And I think it's getting better. I keep wanting Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to be better than it is, but I keep sticking with it. Although I like that most recent episode too. Adrienne Plicky is in it, who she's also in John Wick. And she plays a character named Bobby Morse, also known as Mockingbird for those people that know the Marvel comics. So that one's been pretty good. Yeah. Oh, did you guys see the new Avengers trailer?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Not yet. Is it good?
I already have. I can't wait for May of 2015 to watch that movie.
Yeah, it's good.
Really awesome.
Tony, did you see that?
Well, hopefully.
No, is it good?
It's good.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet it's not. I bet the film's not as good as the trailer, though. I bet it's not, because the trailer makes it feel like a really sort of tense, almost serious film, but it won't be. It'll be just like the original. Like all the Transformers trailers are really good. They make the films look, you know, all the Transformers films.
Yeah, but Joss Whedon is still doing this movie. I'm gonna give Joss Whedon the benefit.
I still have to
Josh Whedon is
catch up before watching the Avengers. I still got to watch Captain America: The Winter Soldier. that was just released on DVD and
That
Blu-ray.
movie's great. How did you miss that?
Yeah.
I haven't had time to go to the movies, man, when it first came out in last February.
We watch it on DVD. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I know it's already out on DVD and Blu-ray. I'll buy the Blu-ray and then I'll download the digital copy because I also have a Vudu account to keep them on that in case I would watch it on my tablet or my phone or anything.
Yeah, that movie's. I loved Winter Soldier. I thought that was a great movie.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite of the Marvel movies the last few years. I think that was as good as Avengers.
The Winter Soldier for 2014. Yeah. All right, you can count on that.
Oh yeah, Anthony Mackie steals that movie and never gives it back. Anthony Mackie is so good in that movie.
I'll probably have to. I'll probably head out. I'll probably head over to Best Buy tomorrow afternoon and go get that Blu-ray.
Yeah.
With the digital copy.
I wasn't really impressed with Avengers, but I did enjoy Turtles. So that's the exact opposite.
That was like a 20% view. That was like a 20% view on Rotten Tomatoes, Trev.
Ninja Turtles better than Avengers?
I wouldn't say it was a better film, but I enjoyed it more. I think it was because of the hype of both, because you said Turtles were really bad, and everyone said Avengers were awesome. So I went to see Avengers, and it was all right. But it wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't the film which everyone said it was. And then Turtles, I were expecting it to be, because I took me and my girlfriend went with a son, so that's why we went. And I enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought
it's the expectation. I think
Turtles is not Transformers. It's not as bad as the Transformers.
No. And I think they got the Turtles right, though. That's the thing, because they, like they were in the cartoon, they were right. They acted the same. They had the same accents and everything. I liked that they got them right. Or I feel that they got them right, anyway.
Yeah.
It's great. Right, okay. I don't necessarily mean how they look. I mean how they acted and, just how they sounded and, yeah.
Right.
Okay, you didn't like it. Let's forget about Turtles, I guess.
Did you see Captain America, though, Trev?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one.
I will do, yeah, but I haven't seen either of them. There's two of them, isn't there? Yeah, there's two of them. Right, yeah, I haven't seen either of them. I haven't seen any of the Thors. I've seen. Is there just 3 Iron Man films?
Yes.
Yeah. So I've seen all 3 of those. But like I said, the superhero thing isn't really my thing. But yeah, that new Avengers film looks awesome. I think James Spader is. Well, I'm a huge fan of his. Yeah.
Here, do I need to move my stuff? Hang on, we have to get set up for Harold.
Oh, Harold's coming. Awesome.
Sweet.
Over here, Matt. Yeah, Harold said he's got like 5 minutes, and so he's gonna come in. Come on here. He's just sitting on the set right now.
Did you watch Lost?
I watched the first.
Lost? Some episodes, not enough.
Yeah.
He was Michael from Lost. He was Walt's father.
Okay. Can you post? Can someone post a link to his bio? So.
Yes, let me.
Thanks, Nick.
Jacket on. Isn't that funny how what you wear really does dictate your costume? Yeah. So he's in a new show called Constantine, which airs on NBC, right? NBC? Constantine?
Yes.
NBC Thursday nights, I believe, is what I saw. So we'll get him to explain his character and all that good stuff. He has been working consistently for, my gosh, forever.
Yeah.
So, right? So good for him. Have you guys talked about some TV shows already?
Yeah, we talked about Gotham.
You did. Yeah, we did.
Are you watching anything these days?
Oh, I wish I could say I am, but I really am not. Other than my HGTV binges on House Hunters International, I really just haven't had time. I wish I did, but I
Oh, you need to catch up on the Blacklist. It's getting better and better and better.
I know that and Orphan Black.
We've been missing some.
Speaking of James Spader. Yeah, because did you guys catch that he's the voice of Ultron in that?
Yeah. It's because I don't know who Ultron is. I've got no history. But it looks amazing. But
okay.
Yeah, because I thought when I knew he was cast, I didn't realize it was just as a voice. I thought it was like but I think it suits that robot face thing amazingly. And James Spader's awesome. Just I love the guy.
Yeah. Well, I think they did some motion capture with him in that role.
Right. Okay. Cool.
I just saw behind the scenes photos.
Yeah, the robot does
a lot of people off guard on the Avengers trailer is that there's a shot of Andy Serkis in that.
Oh, just about to say that, yeah.
And Gollum and King Kong, and every motion capture performance of the last few years has been Andy Serkis, and it was a little shocking to kind of see his face.
If you're just
And to not use him.
if you're just tuning in and you want to know what's coming up, don't go anywhere just yet, because if you're interested in talking to Harold Perrineau, this is who he is. If you can just see on your screen here, Harold was on Lost for so many years.
Yeah, I know it now.
He's on the movie. He's in the TV show rather called Constantine. He's been in a ton of stuff actually. And I'm going to try to pull up.
Working forever.
Yeah, I'm going to try to pull up his IMDb just so that I know, because I wasn't.
I put it in the site chat, Maria, if you want to.
What's that?
I put the link to his IMDb in the site chat.
I have it right now. He's from New York. Yeah, he's been in all of those Best Man Wedding movies.
And he was in The Matrix, 2 of them. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he was in The Matrix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The Matrix Reload and the third one, the second and third one.
I didn't know he was.
Yeah, he takes over as the operator.
He was in Sons of Anarchy. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah. He was in Lost, of course. It's on CSI. The Unusuals. He was in that. Okay. What else? Oz. Of course. Yeah. Augustus. He was the guy in the wheelchair, right? In Oz. Yeah.
He was in Zero
These pictures remind me of Jimmy. Jimmy should be in here.
Little Jimmy Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's Jimmy? Okay. So there's a picture of him on Lost. I want to ask him about his time in Hawaii, how he liked it.
What?
Okay, that's all I have. Now
That's
go
all I
take a
got.
nap.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm awake now. I put my jacket
Nap.
on.
Okay, so we'll see you next week.
Yes.
Next week
So
Friday.
what are you wearing for your costume?
Halloween next week Friday. Well, I don't know yet. They're going to try to get some costumes for everyone here, like just special ones anyway. So we'll see if they actually bring one for me. If not, I don't know.
You should wear green to match the chroma key.
I'll just be a cool.
That's a chroma key.
You're like a ninja, like a chroma key ninja.
Okay.
Just try it.
That under advisement.
Very polite.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's Maria saying that's a stupid idea.
No, it's just the possibilities. You know, it's on some list. Okay.
All right.
Well, have a great day.
Good to see you.
See you.
As always.
Thanks, Matt.
Yes.
Have a good weekend, Matt.
Have a good
Cheers,
week.
Matt.
Next Friday.
Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah.
Well,
Tony, did you get a chance to talk to everybody while I was gone?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I have one? Oh no, I have one. Never mind, Tony. What's the plan for the weekend, you guys?
Working. Morning. I'm gonna do something on Saturday night. Going bowling.
Having dim sum and get my car fixed, hopefully. Finger crossed.
That's good. I'm going bowling Saturday night.
Hello, Sudesh. Long time no see, my friend.
Bowling is awesome. See, that's just frozen.
Dash?
Sudesh
serious?
frozen? Yeah.
He's frozen. He keeps freezing in the exact same position.
Dash, I've not seen Dash in forever. Well, it's good to see you.
Let's see, yeah.
Good to see
It
you.
doesn't be frozen, like you
You're
said.
a oh, bless you. Who was that?
no, I was coughing. Sorry.
Bless you.
Carlos, bless you.
No, I was coughing.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, well, bless you anyway.
Alright.
I should say cough you.
Bless
Thank
you anyway. Okay, so Harold's just finishing up his interview on set. We'll have 5 minutes with him, and then I gotta run. But if you have questions, put it in the comments box below, and we will get it to Harold. Yeah, he was in the wheelchair. I just saw a clip.
Oh, you have the dread.
Yeah, he had the dreads back then. Oh, I didn't have the camera on me. I mean, on our box. Okay, so he's coming here in just a sec.
Last year's Halloween in the studio was the most funniest thing that happened to Aroxia. And well, when Tony and Aroxia were in the studio, and then Bobby D from out of nowhere shows up with some sort of costume and scares Aroxia. I remember that one.
Oh,
I'm not sure if Tony remembers.
I'm not sure if Maria remembers.
Doesn't look like.
I actually remember last year because I remember Roxy's costume. I was hiding her.
Oh, that was the one that like way past PG rated,
I was
right?
being modest.
Yeah, way past.
Yeah, I was protecting her modesty.
I do remember now. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that now too.
What, Trev?
Why don't I remember?
You should revisit that video.
I'm surprised you don't remember
You
that.
should.
You know,
Because Tony actually said that her costume was basically her neck. Remember Tony last year? Roxy's costume? I think you called it her negligee, her nightgown.
We were saying she kept coming over to the cam and bending over. And
I remember.
You never remember that.
Okay, here comes Harold.
all right.
Wait, you said it was her nightgown or something like that. Anyway, here he comes. Okay.
Hey, have a seat next to Maria there.
I don't know if you know Tony McEwing. He's our morning anchor here. Tony, this is Harold. So this is
I love these blue microphones.
Aren't they great?
They're really cool.
And they're cheap. I love it.
Totally cheap.
Yeah.
I use them when I have auditions.
Oh, is this serious?
Like I have to do like voiceover auditions. I have the other one, but this one is really, really cool.
And we're going to talk about technology and your craft here in just a second. But basically, this is a very informal, very casual chat, which is broadcast on our YouTube channel right now. We have a bunch of people that hang out with us, up to 9 other people maximum, but it's broadcast on our YouTube channel, so anyone can watch.
Oh, got it.
It's all over the world. So, so Harold Perno is here joining me, you guys. Harold is on the new show called Constantine, and of course, you may recognize him from Lost. Wedding, Best Man Holiday. Sorry.
Yep.
Oz, of course, way back. Matrix. So many. You've worked a lot. Let's just say. Okay, let's just say you've worked a lot. So good for you.
I got lucky, and I've worked with your husband for
Yes.
a long time on
Yes,
Oz.
on
Yes.
Oz. Which I told him about that.
Role on Oz. Did you? Oh my God.
That's Tony.
I honestly, when I met my husband Sean, I said, "You worked on Oz." That was the only show where I watched a little bit and I had to turn it off. I couldn't handle it at the time because it was groundbreaking. That show was on HBO.
Yeah, and he ate his mom's brain.
He did.
It was hard to watch. You can't watch your husband do that. You can't.
Then he was executed.
Also hard to watch.
Yeah. So anyhow, enough about him. He was just blushing right now. But Harold is here, and I quickly want to introduce you to our friends who are hanging out with us.
Okay.
This is Carlos. He's with us from Orange County.
What's up, Carlos?
Here, Hector is in Riverside. Hector is here somewhere. Kempton is in Calgary, Canada.
Hey.
Nick is in Dallas. And Trev is in the UK. He is in Yorkshire.
Oh, good on you, mate. Ryan has, who's the lead of our show.
Oh, okay. Well, hello, YouTubers. If you're just tuning in, please like us, thumbs up, share the link, and make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about Constantine because it's one of the hit shows. It's on NBC. Please tell us about your character and you play a detective in this?
No. Constantine is based on a comic book, and so and tonight we actually premiere. We're hoping it's going to be one of the hit shows. And so our lead character Constantine is.
I'm sorry, it's premiering tonight.
Tonight, yeah.
For some reason, I thought it premiered last night, but it's tonight.
Oh, yeah. You see the promos everywhere. Okay. So, so it's premiering tonight, and he is. He's a demon hunter, sort of, Constantine, and I play his guardian angel. But not like any angel you've ever seen before. Yeah.
One of those naughty angels.
Maybe.
Okay.
So so I play his guardian angel, and we are trying to fight a rising darkness throughout the series. That's happening. A detective of sorts, I guess.
I guess so.
A detective from heaven.
If you guys have any questions for Harold, please get my attention. You know, I see you off to my side, so I will go to you for sure. I know that you were on Lost for how many seasons?
I was on Lost for 3 seasons.
No.
I was on the first 2. My character went away, then he came back for the 4th, and then a little bit in the 5th. So I don't even know how to calculate it all.
I'm from Hawaii. That's where I grew up.
Is that
Lived
really?
For a long time. Yes.
Oh.
How was your experience? I hope my people treated you well. My kama'aina.
They did. I so want to go back and live in Hawaii. Yes.
Oh, really?
I so want to go back and raise my children in Hawaii.
It's a great place to raise your kids.
It really is. If you
so
get a chance
far.
to that's it.
Yeah, you have to fly everywhere,
And like their cousins and family, it's so hard to get to see them except once or twice a year, and that's sort of the difficulty. But I want to go back to Hawaii.
Oh, good.
In the worst way.
Good. I'm glad
I tried to get on Hawaii 5-0. I was like, please hire me, and they didn't.
I said to Sean, I go, please get on Hawaii 5-0. Go back to Hawaii. But yeah, no luck. Captain, you had a question. Go ahead.
Yeah.
2 more minutes. Okay.
Harold, I look forward to check out the show tonight. I love you in Matrix. So can you talk about your experience working with the Wachowskis and also Keanu Reeves, Carrie-Anne Moss, and the crew? What was that like?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. I loved working on the Matrix. I only had one problem working with the Wachowskis. I was such a big Matrix fan that when I got the job, I would sit at the Nebuchadnezzar and giggle. The Nebuchadnezzar cannot believe. Okay, no, we have to work. Right. So, yeah, I love those guys. We wound up all being pretty close friends. Carrie-Anne is almost my daughter's godmother. Me and Lawrence hang out all the time. Our kids grow up together. Keanu's a good friend of ours, and so I had a great time there. It was really an honor to be part of that franchise. The second two was really
interesting that Keanu was on the original, the Constantine.
Yes, he was the movie Constantine. It's a small world, and today his movie premieres.
John Wick.
Exactly.
Yes.
So it's really confusing. Constantine is in the movies and on TV.
That's correct. That's correct. I have a question from someone watching online. This is Maddie. Maddie asks if we could ask you about your method. Do you method act? Because sometimes you seem to be really into the part, which I would hope.
Yeah. you would be bummed out if it looked like I was bored.
Yeah, you should really be into the part. You really should. But yeah, what is your technique? I mean, a lot of actors or aspiring actors are watching.
Right. So I've studied a lot of different techniques, Meisner and method, and all these different things. And really, at the end of the day, I do sort of a mix of everything. The truth is, I try to find out as much information as I can about the characters. For instance, this angel. I did all this research about angels, and I checked the Bible and all these sort of different types of mythologies, and then I have to sort of go and see which things connect with me, and then just use my imagination and start playing so that those things become really real.
Do you believe in angels?
I do. I think that there just are so many different spirits, or not spirits. There's so many things in the world that we don't understand. That I just believe that they have to be there. Maybe not exactly how we see them. Not like you'll see me on Constantine. Not like that.
I get it. No, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, that's all we have time for today with Harold. But hopefully you'll come back. Will you come back?
I will. Thank you for having me on. This is so awesome.
Oh, good.
I do this all the time. Anytime.
So check out Harold on Constantine. It airs tonight. It premieres tonight on NBC. And we'll see you when you come back next week.
Can we have a photo?
Let's do a quick photo with Harold. Let me take out my photo app. My camera. There
we go.
Right.
You still have the calendar for Harold to sign?
I've lost it somehow, but hold on.
Oh no.
There's a little bit of a delete. Okay. I mean a delay. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Cheese.
Got it.
No, I'm in the middle of cheese. Okay, wait.
You're in the middle of cheese.
You do a lot of.
Yes.
Photo bomb.
Photo bomb.
Steven Spielberg, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, thank you.
Thanks a lot for coming.
Thank you, Harold.
Thanks. Thanks for coming.
It was awesome.
Have Josh
a lot of fun.
bombing.
Aaron Spielberg always just randomly showing up.
Yep, Mr. Josh Spielberg. Steven Spielberg's twin. Oh, here comes Haley, hiding behind.
There's Haley. Haley's in a photobomb. She's the master photobomber. There she goes. Yeah.
Haley.
Hello.
Okay, so let me let them go. Oh my gosh! What a rock!
Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, yeah.
No, holiday.
Morning, Haley.
Bye, guys.
Hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
There's Haley. Yes.
He's what's
Love
he called?
her. Okay, so listen, it's almost 10 o'clock and I do have to run. I'm sorry. Oh, Maddie, you had more questions. I know. I'm so sorry.
I had questions.
And to all of you watching, so I couldn't get to your questions. Anywho, I have to find the calendar. What happened was, I don't know if you guys can hear me, someone came and did some shooting and moved stuff around. So I have to find some other things that were missing on my desk. So I have to go find it.
Okay. Track it down.
Yeah. Okay, so listen, you guys, have a wonderful weekend. Thanks so much for joining the Hangout. I know it's harder to do these days because I'm not as consistent, but we're trying to do it every Friday. So if you remember Steven Spielberg, he hates that when I say that, but whatever.
Really?
So we'll see you next week, Friday. Okay, let's try to plan on it because I do.
Bye, YouTubers.
Okay.
Hope so.
Bye, YouTubers. Bye, you guys.
Bye, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Bye.
Right.